Good afternoon, friends and family. I hope everyone is doing well today. I just wanted to come on here just for a moment today and just to give somebody out there a word of encouragement. I believe God has a word for somebody to simply say to you, come out of isolation. Come out of isolation. There's a prophet Elijah, a very powerful man of God. Some of you might know the story of him. But after he had come out of a severe warfare, if you will, he slaying 850 false prophets that were working under or sit at the table with the evil queen Jezebel. And if you know anything about Jezebel, basically her whole mission in life was to set out to destroy the prophets of God, the people of God. And so after all of this took place, then he received a message sent forth from Jezebel saying that she was going to kill him. And forgive me, I'm paraphrasing a little bit today, but just to summarize a little bit for you. And so when he received that message, he began to allow fear to consume his mind. He went into, and we went into hiding. He went into a place of isolation. He began to become depressed. He felt like he was alone and even wanted to end his life. You see, sometimes the warfare that we go through is so strong that it exhausts us physically, mentally, and even spiritually. Mind, body, and soul. And if we're not careful, we'll go into a state of isolation, a state of hiding. Because the trauma, because the different scenarios that happen to us grip us with fear, put us in a state of fear, has us walking on eggshells for the next bad thing that's going to happen. Sometimes we feel like our whole life is like at stake, is going to be taken out. See, isolation doesn't just have to mean that you are hibernating in your room somewhere, so to speak, you're hiding under your covers in your room, you're not coming out of the house, that type of thing. But isolation can also mean it can also be internal in your mind. You can be in a crowd of people. You can have people talking with you all around you. You can even have a conversation with the people, but still be not really present, but still be isolated internally. The last few weeks, I can tell you that I've been right there, internally isolated, numb, feeling in some moments states of depression and feeling alone and like no one to talk to, no one to really be there. And just I had such a spirit of heaviness weighing on me from the warfare that I've been fighting. But in the middle of it all, just like God did for the prophet Elijah, he sent him a source of strength. He sent him strength. He sent him, he took care of the physical need. How many know that sometimes we can be so spiritual and this, that, and the other, whatever, but sometimes there's a physical need. There's rest that has to take place after warfare. There's a time where you have to eat due to warfare. I was going to go on a fast recently because I need a breakthrough, not for myself, but for somebody I love very much. But God said, no, not right now. You need to eat because you need your strength. Amen. But sometimes in the middle of our warfare, sometimes in the middle of our isolation, God will send a source of strength, a source of rest, and to help us to get back up on our feet again. But he said, now that you've been re-strengthened, now that you've been gotten this another jolt of energy, so to speak, or whatever, now I need you to get up. Now I need you to get up. I need you to get out from under the tree. I need you to come out from the cave. And matter of fact, when Elijah was in the cave, God said, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I think there's some of us out there that probably, God's probably asking the same question. What are you doing here? Why are you hiding? Why are you in isolation? Why are you in this state of depression? Why are you it's sad? Why are you all these different, why are you stuck right where you're at? It's time to come out of isolation. It's time to come out of isolation. The threats, the fear of what if or what might happen are lies from the pits of hell. Yes, of course, things can always happen. Bad things can always happen. But if we cling to his word, that says all things are working together for our good. And if we cling to his word that says many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord will deliver us out of them all. If we cling to his word and they say, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. If we cling to his word that says, though he slay me, yet I will trust him. I don't know who the word is for today. Maybe it's just I'm talking to myself. But we've had our moment. We've had our moment of isolation, whether it be externally, internally, whatever you want to call it. But it's time now to come out of isolation. Come out. God has too much of work for you to do. For you to stay in the cave, for you to stay hiding under a tree, for you to stay in your room, for you to stay hidden. There's too much in you. Come out of isolation. I know we can be tired and weary and all those different things from the warfare. Be strengthened on today. Rise up and come out of isolation. And know that there is a remnant. There is a remnant that remains. You are not alone. God has several other people out there that are right there by your side. You may not even have met that person yet. But there is a remnant that remains that shows you you're not by yourself. I don't know who this is for, amen. Hopefully somebody had touched today. But come out of isolation. God bless you all. Hope you have a good day.